Well, all right. Yeah, we are just touching down. Happy New Year to everyone who's joined us this evening. Big up to all the DJs, the MCs, all the clientele joining us on Dejavu FM this evening. And we've just got to say a big, massive 2023 to all of yous out there who's been with Deja for a long time. And, you know, throughout the year, all the, you know, discrepancies and hardship we've all faced through this year. And but yeah, we are back online, and I'm sure you have nothing else better than to do than listen to Dejavu. All right. And so, intro once again, this track, we are loving this track, Stop Lights. All right. Back in on the tops. And I'm not sure if you've been locked in on the socials. We have been plugging this New Year's show. We have a special guest joining us.
I know you wanna ride, babe. Do you think that you could catch me? I'm giving you that rush, babe. Every time you
Dejavu. All right. And so, intro once again, this track, we are loving this track, Stop Lights. All right. Back in on the tops. And I'm not sure if you've been locked in on the socials. We have been plugging this New Year's show. We have a special guest joining us.
I know you wanna ride, babe. Do you think that you could catch me? I'm giving you that rush, babe. Every time you pass me, pedal to the floor, babe. You know I like it fast, G. It's all about us, babe. Cruising through the back streets. Got you hanging on by a thread like. You'll never see me stop at the red light. Got you hanging over the edge like. You'll never see me stop at the red light. I don't wanna stop, babe. We can go in all night.
Remember, you're locked in with the Dejavu FM. Ital up in the house. And we are making tracks, yeah?
Take the shot,
Little late, but never.
you can have it all night. I'm ready to get lost, babe. 'Cause I got the juice, I got the remedy, I got the moves. I raise
Gotta send a big shout out to my family. Old tight Kate, Leon, Melina, Laurencia, Melina,
I got the tools, I got the energy, I got the fuel. Break it
Daniela,
ready to ride all over you. Yeah, yeah.
Nadia, and the whole family, yeah? Yeah.
Known by a thread.
Just hope you're locked in with us this evening. Got us down on the Alexa
We stop at the red light.
as we just keep on moving.
Got you hanging on.
Don't forget, it's the D&B flavor, the stoplights. It's just a dropout, yeah?
M's, bars. Red light where? We don't stop for no red lights here. I'm comfy anywhere I go. Life is life, there's
Ouch.
no. Still I pick up the mic and shut down show when I sound no snow. Local or globe, I'ma let them know. Out with the old and in with the new. See a few waste man in the rear view. Fake and snaky, what I don't like. Me and my real ones on the front line. Gal in the crowd wanna know about I wanna know, would you ride or die? Or you just wanna roll for the show, cause I mash up the mic and get the crowd hype. Don't wanna stop when I see them lights.
Big Happy New Year goes out to DJ Deluxe and the family.
By a thread light.
Hold tight, Charlotte.
Hanging on by a thread. You'll never see me stop at the red light.
Never gonna see me stop, never gonna see me stop.
Got you hanging over the edge like.
And for those all locked in right now, obviously there is a different background going on, right? However,
See me stop, never gonna see me stop.
we are just replenishing
on by a thread.
the studio
Got me hanging on, got me
for
hanging
2023.
You'll never see
Look out for that, yeah?
red light
Never gonna
Be
see
coming
me stop.
very shortly.
See me stop.
Got the guys working very hard on that.
over the edge like. You'll never see me stop at the red light.
All right, Stoplights, big tune. Love that tune.
Anyone got the time? It's about 11:30. We've got half an hour of hardcore power before we go into 1994 and into the year for hardcore.
So in a little while, we've got our special guest who's going to be joining us in the house. I got to big up main man Greg in the house. Yeah.
Right, are we ready?
Oh yeah.
We've got half an hour of hardcore power before we go into 1994 and into the year for hardcore. Right, are we ready? Right, back with the music. Yes. Well impressed. We got about 15 more minutes to go. So you know what you gotta do, drop another one, skin up, grab a girl. Whatever makes you feel nice. Right, Dreamscape crew. This is how we're gonna bring it 1994. We've got half an hour of hardcore power before we go into 1994 and into the year for hardcore. Who wants some more?
Born in 1994, featuring MC Conrad. For those who know, yeah, the original mix. I've got to send a big shout out to Scotty for your welcome, sir. Big flipping Ital baby, yeah, right, and that is what we've got for 2023, yeah, moving into 2023, and I'm sure it's just nothing but good things happening to Dejavu, and so I wish everybody well, and make sure you enjoyed yourself last night. Big up all those who maybe have gone to see the fireworks, those who was partying their nights. My brother actually, he had a party down over Tottenham Hale there, and apparently that went down really well. I was supposed to attend there, but yeah, just couldn't make it because we had other plans. But nothing but good wishings to my brother. Yeah, big up Monty, Vina, Michelle, and all the crew. Old type Malcolm, Johnny. Happy New Year to all, yeah? Can you believe it? All right in. And I did stress, if you kept up with the socials, we've got a special guest coming up, MC Koji. For those who know MC Koji, back in the day, yeah? And still prevalent now, yeah? Part of the RTC crew, the Ragga Twins crew. Just as a reminder, we are going to be rolling out some liquid funk right up until the point of sitting down with MC Koji and finding out, you know, what life's been like. And then we will be going into a different genre of D&B, yeah? Stepping in and stepping out. Got to send a big shout out to DJ Ron, wherever you are. Shout out to all the crew. Big shout out to MCGQ and MC Recordings and all the crew behind that. As we keep it moving. Promise, the original mix. So roughly around 22 or quarter to, we should be joined by MC Koji. We're just going to sit down and have a little chat, yeah? not too long for you guys because, you know, it's New Year's and I know you just want to rock while. As promised, the original mix, yeah? Love that tune.
Maybe we'll make it. Maybe we'll make it.
Once again, it's DJ Ital just stepping up for the 2023. Absolutely loving the fact that I am actually here at the Dejavu camp, yeah? Yeah. We're just gonna keep it locked right here. Whether you're in the kitchen, whether you're in the front room, the lounge, wherever you call it, the hallway, rock out. Grab your partner. That's what I used to say. Goes out to my big brethren, Mr. Greg up in the house. Big respect to you, my friend. Happy New Year. Maybe We'll Make It, featuring Mark Force. Love that tune. Making it through 2022, right up to 2023, as we continue with the Deja Vu. And just making it happen, yeah? Big up to all those who had a great night last night. Let me know what you did. Where was you counting? simply if you're in the home or out. No make no difference, yeah. Just what you wish for.
Yes, they always change. Memories are the truth that shall
We're bigging up the families across the capital, across the world, across the seas. So many things going down this year. Really looking forward to it.
we could go to places that we've never been. Sometimes you gotta be wrong to look at yourself and know you can be right. You know that
I've got to send a big shout out to her and a happy new year to
us up together.
my main man, MC Dynamite. Oh my gosh.
Everything I can, nothing's too much. Every time I come close, that's a brand new touch. Change gears with no fears, like a brand new clutch. Stay ready to heat it up, like a brand new Dutch. I'm all in, all everything, no holds barred. I put my hand into the fire just to see that chart. I throw my voice along the wire, watch me draw that card, and I will stand up and defend it on my own. I feel like I could be the one who changes everything. And it feels like we could go to places that we've never been. Sometimes you gotta be wrong to look at yourself and know you can be right. You know the tide is coming, we're gonna take flight. To lift us up together, you gotta do everything I can. Never put a limit on, that's my opinion on how you should go operate. You and you cooperate. Oh, your back's against the wall, that means you can never fall. Got the foundations, the vibrations can move us all. Carry on and carry up, every moment tallies up. Shortcuts are quick opportunities, you gon' mess it up. You think that the money counts, but the moments they amount, that's how you measure riches in the end. Sometimes you gotta be wrong to look at yourself and know you can be right. You know the tide is coming, we're gonna take flight. Lift us up together, you gotta do everything.
Step into your power. There's a light in my heart and it's shining on me. Maybe my deepest fears, my desires appear. I'm letting myself step in.
You know how we do on Deja.
So bad.
Yeah.
Maybe this time
Warm and easy.
you can live break that light shining out of you. It won't take long to figure out.
And as I said, we will be joined by the guest this evening, and he has just stepped in the building, all right? Just to let you know that. All right. Please join us this evening. Nothing but good things this year. Looking really well, actually. Gotta send a big shout out to Emma and James for last night, the link up, yeah? Absolutely love that. Send it out to Millie, also Andrew, Little Charlie. Moving up to the quarter of the hour, where we are going to be joined by MC Koji, the one and only, yes? The gate man. All right. Remember, you got the Ital up in the house. It's the Ital show. Just making a difference, yeah?
It's all about good music.
When you know some standing on the dance, and a big tune come be nice to be done. For real, man. Really try.
Send it out to the one and only, the original MC Fats. Big up to you. Happy New Year to you, my brother.
For real, man. Here today, gone tomorrow. Watch when I play with my DJ. People say we got the honor of the day. We gonna take you away, away, away. Here today, gone tomorrow. Watch when I play with my DJ. People say we got the honor of the day. We gonna take you away, 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 away. We play a sound, a sound today. We play a sound. We are down, we are jungle ladies. We are down for these that sold in craze. We are down for we are jungle ladies. We are down for these that sold in craze. We are jungle ladies. We play the sound. A sound. When you know some standing on the dance, dance and a big, big chunk up in night to the dance. For real, man. Rhythm jazz. When you don't see them standing on the dance and a big, big chunk up in night to the dance. For real, man. Here today, gone tomorrow. What when I play with my DJ? People say we got the honor of the day. We gonna take you away.
The link by MC Fats, absolutely the original. Play the sound, yeah. We're gonna go one more, and we're gonna be joined us by MC Koji, and we're just gonna sit down, have a quick chat, and release the Brockout.
Told you what I did last night. I came home, say, around 2:45. Still so high, hypnotized, in a trance from his body. So buttery brown and tantalizing. You would have thought I needed help from this feeling that I feel. So shook, I had to catch my breath. Ooh, that goes my shirt up over my head. Oh my, ooh, that goes my skirt dropping my feet. Oh my, ooh, some kind of touch caressing my legs. Oh my, ooh, I'm turning red. Who could this be? I looked over to the left. I looked over to the left, the reflection of myself. That's why I couldn't catch my breath.
Jeez. Reload that tune there, right? Just for you, the Dejavu crew, yes? All right. 2023, and it's all you. It's all yours. Whether you're in the kitchen just grabbing one more glass before the New Year's is out. Super Sunday. And you know we're now play with a thing, yes? Big up all the Idrins, the sisters around town.
You what I did last night. I came home, say, around 2:45. Still so high, hypnotized, in a trance from his body. So buttery brown and tantalizing. You would have thought I needed help from this feeling that I feel. So shook, I had to catch my breath. Ooh, that goes my shirt up over my head. Oh my, ooh, that goes my skirt dropping my feet. Oh my, ooh, some kind of touch caressing my legs. Oh my, ooh, I'm turning red. Who could this be?
touching down with my good Adrian. Right, MC Koji, who I haven't seen for such a long time.
We don't know.
Oh my gosh. We are welcoming here at the Dejavu FM camp.
Thank you, sir.
You are most welcome, my brother.
Just like to say a happy new
I
year
looked over to
to
the
all
left.
the Dejavu listeners. Yes, respect, manners, and blessings for them 2023.
The reflection of myself. That's why I couldn't catch my breath.
I'm gonna send it out to the ladies around the town. Oh my gosh, what are you doing?
I looked over to the left. I looked over to the left. The reflection of myself. That's why I couldn't catch my breath. Ooh, stack off my shirt up over my head. Oh my. Ooh, stack off my skirt up in my feet. Oh my. Ooh, some kind of touch caressing my leg. Oh my. Ooh, I'm turning red. Could this be?
All right, we are going to break it down. I
Yeah.
really enjoyed that. I really enjoyed it. I'm telling you, honestly.
Oh, bubble up.
2023, and we are just loving the deja vu at the moment. Yeah, we are just All Tight Deluxe once again, and the crew, yeah, and all those who's been playing over the week and evenings, etc. Yeah. Right now we are joined with one of the original gate men, right? I mean, I tell you, right, from way back. All right, and I've got to show this guy maximum props, maximum boost, and respect. You know how it goes. So we are joined by MC Koji, right? MC Koji, big
Respect,
up
King.
from
It's-
long
it's
time
mutual.
still.
It's mutual.
Well, you know it go. You know what I mean? You know it go. So yeah. So first and foremost, Happy New Year to you, my brother.
Thank you, sir. Happy New
know
Year
what I
to
mean?
you too and your family.
You know
Yours
what I mean?
too, man.
You know it go.
Which
you
is
know what I
my
mean?
extended family.
Right,
Said we.
exactly, right? Many people don't know that, but you know what I mean?
Yeah, but if
It's
you know,
been
know.
going on like for ages. So yeah, so Koji, you know what I mean? What can I say? You know what I mean? It's been a while that we've not touched base. I do recall many moons ago, Astoria, where, you know, it was the RTC, the Ragga Twins crew, you know what I mean? You know, Koji and everybody there, right? And you know, those days it was just phenomenal. What it was then is I don't know whether they can remake that type of thing, but I just got to say, you know what I mean? When I, you know, witnessing you from way back before then, you know what I mean, is it's always been a blessing, and always showing people the way forward in MCing and moving that type of element forward, you know. But you know,
Sir.
could you just describe for me, you know, how the MC Koji came about, you know, and where did you find the passion to do what you do now?
It always starts up a little bit of controversy. You know? Well, not really, but in my family kind of thing, you know, because where I came from and what inspired me to be who I am and do what I do now is, believe it or not, it was my brother, who is, my mother has 3 children, my mother and father has 3 children, and I am the youngest. And my brother was an MC named Papa Shati on Eastman Sound System.
All right.
So, you know, it was a thing where sibling rivalry within the household spun outside of the household. So, whereas my brother would have a new train set or something, or whatever, rah, 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 rah.
I can feel this going.
And I would get the same train set. But I was always inquisitive to know, how does this train set work? How does this maneuver? How does it hit the wall and bounce back and then it goes somewhere else? So I decided I'm going to take his one apart and see how it worked. Not mine, because I might not be able to put it back
Rewire
together.
the whole thing.
Yeah, well, you know, I couldn't. Because I took his apart to see how it works.
Hornby, was it the Hornby?
I'll be honest, I cannot even remember. It's been
I
so
do
long.
recall Hornby sets were like big then, you know what I mean? So I used to have one.
So you understand, right? So you get it. So I would take his apart. But anyway, let's move forward. He became an MC, and he was the first MC. He was actually the partner with Peter Bouncer.
Peter Bouncer.
Right.
For those who don't know,
Raving, I'm
Peter,
raving.
Raving, I'm Raving. What an
You know?
absolute, you know what I mean?
Right.
Phenomenal. You better go and find that track, Raving, I'm Raving.
if you don't know, you should.
By Peter Bouncer, right? I'm telling you.
Right. So Peter Bouncer was also on the Eastman system, sound system. So him and my brother was best friend. So I used to go to sneak out because I couldn't go out them days. I was too young. So I used to sneak out. I took the licks afterwards from
Yeah, of course, as we
like
did.
that. But I sneak out and I watched him on stage. I could do better than that. You know, I was looking at my brother and I was like, I could do that rivalry that was inside, like I'll take apart your toys and see how it worked, not mine. It became outside. So I looked at him and I thought, And from there, Koji was born because I took up the microphone, and it was in an era when we had from Jamaica a guy called Red Rat.
Red Rat.
Who was predominant.
Red Rat, yeah.
So I was getting comparison to him, and they said, look at Red Youth, yeah. Look at Red Youth.
All right,
I mean, little no, but I was even littler then. So he was 13, about 12, 13. 12 or 13 years old. So that's how that came along, And from there, I excelled and eclipsed my brother. And then I became the partner of Peter Bouncer. And me and Peter Bouncer used to do a thing. And then my brother just kind of jacked it in. I don't know. I think there might be some rivalry still there. I'm sure he don't like me. But
Yeah,
I'm joking. But that's how that came about.
But, it's interesting because Eastman, it seems to be like a real grassroots for a lot of us, in terms of Cool London, Cool FM, what they've built from way back, but Eastman being, Eastman Sound, and bringing up a lot of people who, youths who had a lot of passion to go on the set.
Exactly.
Either, I'm sure we used to let people mix or go, and drop tune and all, revival tune and all them kind of things. But, he was always, helping the youths to strive in the right direction. Do you know what I mean? So I've got to give Eastman maximum props, as always. Do you get what I mean? Because a lot of us have come from that foundation,
That's where we came
and that foundation school. You know what I mean? So
100%.
very humble backgrounds. You get what I mean? Very, very humble.
Yes, because that was in the days when sound system was dominant and prominent. And being as we all knew each other, we knew Eastman's parents, Eastman literally knew us and whatnot. And we used to jump together from small. And Eastman was running the sound, so we weren't going to go nowhere else on MC. We ended up being Eastman MC. So a whole heap of us transcended through Eastman sound system.
Absolutely.
So
and likewise other sound systems. You had your Tubbies, you had all the influences in those days. That I don't think people now. I mean, you got Abashanti, Little Joe. Do you know what I mean? Big up to Abashanti. You know what I mean? Because he still carry the. You know what I mean?
We all knew each other.
We all know each other. Do you know what I mean?
So
absolutely.
We'd have dances in places like the Methodist Church, Green Lanes, and places like that, Cubies.
Yeah, Jashaka. You know what I mean? And one thing I didn't mention, Jemmy Magic.
All right.
Okay, Little Andy. Right. This is what I'm saying.
Right,
because I had the show with Ragga Twins. You know what I mean? Yes. Flinty and Badman and Demon, and I didn't touch on that fact to Jemmy Magic. Do you get what I mean? Little Andy, and you had Pepper Gossie. Do you know what I mean? Right? All them man there, you know what I mean? I'm telling you, I know you see, but big up to Little Andy because
of course.
that man they're drawing Chicken Sound, right?
Another one.
Chicken Sound. Do you get what I mean?
Yes.
Right? Them man they bring.
We're going back far.
We're going back far. We're going back far. For those who don't know,
But you have to know.
Yeah.
The roots and the culture of where we are now. And, some people, they see us on stage or they see us doing this and, you have to understand where we have actually come from. This is why we try to guide as many as we can. I'm not claiming to be no teacher because I am not no teacher and preacher. I'm not no role model for nobody. Your role model is your parents, not me. Don't look at me as a role model. But if I can help you in any way.
I get that fundamentally, that part of it initially. However, there are youths out there that don't have father figures. And so, you know, they look forward, they look at people like yourself, people like us who's doing all these shows and things like that and thinking, oh, you know, that they can be my inspiration, they can be my guidance. And I'm all about that.
That's
You know
very
what I mean?
true.
We are all about that. Dejavu's all about that. You know what I mean? Other stations are all about that. And I know on a different level that, you know, your charity work for like, you know, Great Ormond Street, for example, you know, which is something that's close to my heart, being my little grandchild, it had to end up going in there, but for other reasons. But, you know, he's good now. Do you get what I mean?
Bless it, bless
it's the work for you, the guys that you have done, people like Brocky and, you know, all those guys who've gone out there and spent their time to do something such significant for those kids. It's incredible. Do you know what I mean?
Which I try. That's
you know what I
like
mean?
giving something back.
Absolutely,
you know what I mean?
yeah.
It's not like take.
Yeah,
take.
yeah, yeah.
There are plenty of artists out there that they take a lot.
Absolutely.
You know, I'm not calling the names, but they take a lot, but they don't give back.
Yeah,
You know, it's blah, blah, blah. But we like to give back because from where we come from to where we are now,
Yeah.
we like to acknowledge the thanks because without the people, we couldn't be where we are.
Yeah.
It's that simple, really.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, because it's them keep the
Absolutely.
fire burning.
Yes.
You know?
Yes.
So
yes,
we give thanks and
absolutely.
praise for those things
Yeah,
and whatnot,
yeah.
whatnot, you know?
So,
yes.
so just to recap, I mean, obviously, you know, your experiences from when you were a kid, and a lot of it came from your brother's side as well. So that challenging side, do you know what I mean? And we've all got that. Do you know what I mean? We've all got. But I can tell you now, right? I can tell you now, it wasn't the only thing that you did, right? Was that you know, some of the Pringle
Going
jackets, the Pringle t-shirts, and the jumpers, and the crocodile shoes, right? I'm telling you.
That's so funny.
Right, because they were really expensive wear. Do you know
But
what
you
I
know
mean?
what? That is really, really funny because you mentioning that, it drew me. It drew me right the way back to one blues dance I was attending, and Jamie Magic was actually playing there.
Yeah.
And it was a gabichi jumper.
Don't tell me you ruined
I
it.
couldn't afford them gabichi
Yeah,
jumpers.
yeah.
My mom, I'm a little youth.
Yeah, yeah,
I had the
yeah.
money for buy that. So
Yeah.
my brother had already dressed and gone, but I didn't know.
Yeah.
So I gone in. I thought he gone to an next rave. So I gone in his wardrobe and I took out the gabichi and I just put it on. And I said, ooh, ooh.
Everything nice.
Nice.
Yeah, everything nice.
So
the,
I went
the
out.
cloth, the material,
Oh,
just,
God,
you know what I
everything
mean?
was-
Yeah.
I stroked the collar on.
Yeah,
I just swayed on it.
absolutely.
But the thing is now, I got to
Absolutely.
the rave and my brother was there.
Oh, dear, oh dear.
Whoa.
Yeah, well, you know what I mean? That's just, it doesn't end well.
It didn't
Right.
end well. It didn't end well. But I got out alive.
Yeah.
I'm going to put the clothes back.
Yeah, you put it back. You put it back.
But yeah.
Yeah, but yeah. So the other thing, Koji, is just sort of touching base on who was your influences. You know what I mean? Who, you know, because I know we have the very heavy reggae orientated
Yes.
styles, and you know that we inject into the music that we listen to and the music that we play, and I know that you alternate between the two as well. So. You know, who are your biggest influences? And,
Well,
you know,
from the musical sense and direction, one of the biggest influence to me was Cox and Dodd. It was the first time I ever hear a proper reggae tune. I put it on the that time it was called a gram. You know, in your mum's house, you know, that
Okay.
big old gram.
yeah,
And mommy did go out, and daddy did go on out, and I got inquisitive and I put a record on, and it had never had no middle. It was a 45, so it
Yeah.
never had no middle on there. And I put the needle down on it, and when I put the needle down on it, the needle broke.
oh,
So I just, being a quick thinker as I think, because I know I'm gonna get licks.
yeah,
I got an old knitting needle, solid, like a knitting needle, and I broke it, and I shoved it up into the thing. It was a shore needle.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
shoved it up in the thing, but
yeah.
when I put it on the deck, it played.
It
through the
still played.
speakers, and that was my involvement.
Okay.
My first involvement, like, wow,
Wow.
this music thing is different.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
so that record I played was Cox and Dodd.
Okay.
The first cut is the deepest.
All right. Okay.
And you know, and it became a great influence to me because then I started to go over into people like I started to listen to Brigadier Jerry.
Okay. Yeah, yeah.
Welton
yeah.
Irie,
Welton
Buju
Irie,
Banton.
Buju.
You
Right.
know, and
Yeah.
those kind of artists.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, so I was inspired a lot by the Jamaican artists, being Jamaican myself as
Okay.
well. And
Okay.
obviously in our house we're speaking Jamaican.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
so
absolutely.
that's how the mix comes onto,
Yeah.
you know, it spills over. So
Yeah.
you get peace and you say, oh, I get that. And then you say, oh, didn't you understand what you said? You know, because it's that mixture, you know. But those people were my inspirations. And from there, it just took off. And like I said, I had that platform that was available to me as a friend being Eastman Sound System. So it just flowed.
Yeah.
You know, the whole
absolutely.
situation really just flowed.
Yeah.
But I can't say I took lyrical inspiration from anybody because I'm such a stubborn guy.
Yeah. Yeah.
I just cut my own path.
Yeah.
I don't want to be like that.
Well, that's
I don't like
that's
fitting in.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't fit in.
Yeah.
I'm a like that.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely.
I
Well,
don't try
that's why it's you know, like you said, the way Koji was born is, you know, that you do have that different style, that authenticity.
That's how it was, and I totally enjoy it, and I totally enjoy where I'm at in my life now.
Yeah.
In the game, you know, I do not want to be the richest man without nothing to say because there seems to be a lot of music out there now with no content.
Yeah.
And I don't like listening to music with no content. Not being funny, you know. I love content in music, whether it be in the actual arrangement of the music, or the vocalist what's putting something down on it. But you know, the way the industry is going at the moment, it's guiding people to just do wishy-washy things.
Yeah, yeah,
you know?
absolutely.
It's a bit like in the hip-hop thing.
It's a sound, isn't it?
Yes.
It's a sound. It's a sort of, you know,
very
that's
generic.
like,
You know, so it's
yeah, it's a very much a sound. I think that's, you know, with that being said, the fusion of you guys, do you know what I mean? Bringing that concept back into the whole sort of thing, because I think that all the guys, the new guys are coming through and starting to do different things. I hope that all that goes and in, you know, pushes the ratings up for
Most
jungle
definitely.
drum and bass,
Exactly.
because it deserves, you know what I mean? It
It does.
deserves it,
It
you know,
does.
it really does deserve it. And you can hear it quite prevalent in what's going on presently.
definitely.
But
it's a worldwide
but
phenomenon.
it's a
UK
worldwide phenomenon. Yeah,
you know, and it's a
absolutely.
great thing.
Absolutely. So, you know, just other things such as, you know, where you derive from. So you know, we know that you came from the Eastman sound, but also you was I do know that you was perhaps one of the first MCs, right? One of the first MCs on Cool London, Cool FM.
Okay.
Right, I must say, you know what I mean?
I'm going to stop you right there.
All right.
I'm going to stop you right there.
All
You
right.
can interject back afterwards.
Yes, of course. As I will.
I am not one of the first. I am the first.
Well, there you go.
There is not
There you-
one of the first because two people never put them foot at the set time, or two people never take the mic at the set time, and me one take up the mic,
All
which was a
right.
natural progression
Okay,
from the sound
okay.
system. So I will correct you there.
Yeah,
I am
yeah.
the first.
Okay.
And I'm very proud
Wow.
of that.
Wow.
Very proud of that.
That's
and I'm
incredible.
very proud of that Cool too.
That's incredible. That is
Thank you, sir.
incredible. So you know, and who was you MCing, you know, alongside, you know, who you know, give us you know, a DJ who you was working alongside. So
The very first DJ on
Yeah.
Cool, which was
who
DJ
was
Brocky.
Brocky? You know what I mean?
Yeah, we used to
Brilliant.
do. Well, we couldn't say. Some people call it night shift. This we done every shift.
Yeah.
You know, and we always slept. I remember one time, and I can't never forgive Brocky for that either, because I woke up on a speaker box. We done one, you know, back in the days, you do one of them long shows, man. So your
Yeah.
shows could be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hours long. So
Yeah.
there was no roster filling out then.
Okay.
You know, and I don't remember going sleep on the speaker box.
Right.
Because the speaker box was in this studio, in the warehouse,
Yeah.
in a warehouse. And then we was using a cup, I think it was 1 or 2 of Eastman's sound system
Okay.
boxes. And there was no way to kind of lay down, but you could, the 2 boxes, I think it was 2 singles that were
Yeah,
together.
yeah,
But you know,
yeah.
these singles are high. You
Yeah,
remember as a
yeah,
sound
that's
man,
right.
about there.
Yeah.
But I remember waking up on the box, like, yeah, where am I? One of them, you know. So
Yeah.
I know I kind of like
Yeah,
a little grievance against Brocky for letting me fall asleep. But
Yeah. It could have tapped, like, you know what I mean? It
tapped
could
me
have
and
just
said,
shouldered
"Yo."
you to, yeah, caught you, what I got.
But yeah, it was
Yeah.
it's a great time,
Yeah,
time, especially
yeah.
with the transition that's going on now.
Yeah,
as
yeah,
We
yeah.
all know what's happening now, you
Yeah.
know. But
Well, I mean, that, you know, for me, that just spells so much volumes, you know, in terms of, you know, how Cool originated itself, and, you know, the foundation of it, you know, the MCing alongside the DJing, and that came hand in hand, you know, hardcore, you know, from jungle to hardcore jungle, you know what I mean, even slightly housey. Do you get what I mean? Slightly housey, because
smooth
yeah,
transgression.
smooth.
That's what it
I'm
was.
telling you,
Because like I
yeah.
said, it comes from the sound system days.
Yeah.
And from that sound system days, Give thanks and praise to Smurf
Yes,
as well. We're
Mr.
Not forget,
Smurf,
we're
yes.
not gonna forget Smurf.
Yeah,
you know?
absolutely,
And
yeah.
it came through that situation, and the sound system they transcended into cool.
Yeah.
It folded together.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
and it went straight through to where it is actually today. So you
Yeah.
know, I can actually say that cool is founded
Yeah,
from reggae.
yeah,
You know,
Yeah.
because Eastman is a reggae DJ.
absolutely.
You know, as everybody know. If you don't know, you
Absolutely.
should know. You know, and it
Yeah.
came straight through that. And Eastman, up to this minute, is still playing reggae music.
Yeah,
and Eastman
absolutely.
sound system is still out there
Absolutely,
playing
still out there.
parties and that.
Amazing, absolutely amazing. I went to Ruddy Ranks's.
Rest in
you know
peace,
what I mean,
my
rest in
brethren.
peace. Yeah,
Love
big
you.
big respect
One
to
of the
him,
Burke
mark of
family, big
respect.
up.
And Eastman was, you know, he was playing his sound system,
That's
and
right.
I just like, you know, I stepped in there and I was just like, oh my God, it was just like, you know what I mean, going back, right? And I just couldn't believe that well, not that I couldn't believe, but because, you know, he's obviously, you know, he does his thing, and, you know, Eastman always does his thing. But it was just so nice to see, you know what I mean, him and Susie G and, you know, those guys just doing their thing, you know what I mean, and
was
mark and
beautiful.
respect, you know what I mean.
Actually, it was
a beautiful
absolutely
thing.
beautiful. It was beautifully
Yeah.
beautiful. Because we lock off the whole of that street. Lee,
Absolutely.
I think it was Lee Conservancy. We lock off the whole of the street. People dancing in the street. I'm sorry, London Transport. The bus couldn't even get through and whatnot. All showed up for Ruddy, you know, because Ruddy and Eastman go back far. Like Ruddy and me go back far.
Yeah.
Ruddy and Eastman is literally school friends from the days of Brookhouse, if you know
Yeah.
Brookhouse School.
Yeah,
and
absolutely. I
whatnot,
know it,
and
yeah.
forever back there, you know. So
Yeah,
you
absolutely.
know, we come out for Ruddy, man, and we just show the love, you know, and
Yeah.
it was Eastman Sound that was
Yeah.
playing, because
Yeah.
Ruddy used to be the mic man afterwards
Absolutely.
for Eastman Sound System,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah,
and the controller and
absolutely.
everything. So
So
like
yeah,
I
so we get to learn a lot about, you know, Koji's background. Do you get what I mean? Because, you know, that I think
right.
that's first and foremost, you know, what Koji has been around for many moons, and you know what I mean. And but yeah, it's sort of, you know, how can I touch base with yourself, Ragged Twins, you know, traveling the world. I would say I would put it as that, traveling the world, because, you know, you was bringing that element out from London and transcending right across, you know what I mean? And, you know, I know Fever and everybody was, you know, bringing their things at the same time. But, you know, I know that you guys have, you know, been here and abroad. Where would you say was your best time, you know, with Ragga Twins and you guys just, you know what I mean, just tearing up the dance? And what was your fondest memories?
I think it would have to be, for me, I think it would be the first Jungle Fever. And I think the degree of matter is not like what it used to be. But I think it was in Mannheim.
Okay, Germany, yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
in Germany, because
Yeah.
that was actually incredible. And the
Yeah.
reason that being incredible is because we was actually being rushed. You know, I remember because we got picked up in a, what they call them thing there, like a transit thing,
Yeah.
with sliding doors and blacked out windows.
Yeah.
And the jungle is people them out there proper rush the van. DJ Run was there as well. I
Okay, yeah,
remember.
DJ Run, yeah.
And they proper rushed this van.
Yeah.
You know, like banging, whoa, whoa, whoa. And I was like, oh, what the is going on here?
Yeah.
Driver, get out of
Yeah,
here,
yeah,
rip
yeah.
off my clothes
Yeah,
and all them
yeah.
shit there, whatnot. And, you know, we went and we stayed in, like,
Yeah.
we stayed in a 5-6-star hotel over there and
Yeah.
whatnot. And then we came down to dinner, and there was a load of us. I'm not going to say stars, because
Yeah.
we weren't looking at ourselves as stars. We were
Yeah,
just
absolutely.
musicians.
Yeah, that's right.
You
Yeah,
know, Mickey
and
Finn
loving
was
the
there,
music
whatnot.
first and
Yes,
foremost.
what
Yeah,
it was, Skibber, rest in peace,
yeah,
Skibber.
yeah. Rest in
He
peace,
was there
my
as
brother.
well. And we
Yeah.
all sitting around this massive table, you know what I mean? Just
Yeah.
looking like,
What's
the
going on
hell is
here?
going on in here,
Right.
man? You know,
Because Germany and, you know, people, they were very much like, you know, didn't they would put out the sign for, like, you know, they'll play your tapes, for example,
Yes.
your Cool FM tapes. Do you know what I mean? Tapes that and then we'll play them to before you got there.
Before you got
right,
this.
and they knew right who you were. I remember getting in the back of the thing, and then I got in there, and the guy had my set, which I played the week before. He had my set playing in the car. So, Ital, you know, I think I was going, where's this guy?
You started to think it was family.
Yeah.
Who are you? I
Right,
love
I'm
Lost
telling
Cousin.
you. So they have that, you know what I mean? They do that. You know what I mean? To just inject that side of it, and before you get there, you know what I mean? Obviously, you get very surprised by
which
it.
is very important.
Yes,
as well,
absolutely.
Because it embraces you and it makes
Yeah.
you feel welcomed,
Welcomed.
and it also gives you that added energy.
Yeah,
So that
yeah.
you're hyped for the show. now. So
Absolutely.
you know that I'm gonna
Yeah,
blaze
I
this.
must say Germany was one of the catalysts for the early stuff coming through.
Definitely,
You know what I mean?
100%, 100%. Because one of the very, very first time I went Germany was with DJ Ash.
Okay.
And this was in Berlin
Right.
in the summer. Jeez, I wouldn't do that again. Jeez, what a place. Hot. Whoa. Berlin. Well,
Yeah.
I thought I walked into the devil's house
Yeah,
the way
yeah.
it's so hot.
Yeah.
And then the rave was downstairs. The club was downstairs. What made it even hotter? I lost about
Right.
2 stones in weight there, but
Yeah.
it was a great time. That was the very first time with DJ Ash, and we went over there and done the Real Deal show, which we used to do on Cool.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah,
and we
yeah,
actually
yeah.
went over there billed as the Real Deal.
Bashy.
No,
With that-
Bashi Bashi came after.
Okay.
Because between me and Flinty, we got together and put together the Bashi Bashi.
Yeah.
You know, and the RTC and whatnot.
yeah.
And we decided we'd bring more people into that because originally even that was jumping forward a bit. RTC was Raga Twins and Koji.
Yeah.
And
yeah,
then
yeah,
we
yeah.
decided to bring more people into it, and then we just said, all right, Raga Twins Crew. Now we just
Yeah.
call it Raga Twins Crew, and we brought in other people
Yeah.
into it, other DJs, and other
Absolutely,
MCs,
yeah,
you know.
yeah.
So like I said, we're always out there trying to help people. It's
Yeah.
not like we're trying to lock down thing, you know. That's
Yeah,
why
for real.
I said certain time I might be the gatekeeper or a certain gatekeeper, but you can have a skeleton key if you want. You just gotta come right. you know, come and kick down the door and say, hey, give me a key.
I know.
If you come correct with manners and respect, you
Absolutely.
get key offered to you and you're like, what's this? I say, it's a key, man.
Yeah,
Use it
of
and open the
course.
door and go through.
Of course.
Because
of
I don't
course.
block nobody, man. Do
Yeah.
your thing.
Yeah.
You know,
I mean, I was going to come on to that question about, the advice for the youngsters, but I think you guys do that just like, within your wealth as it is. Do you get what I mean? Go out and go and see these guys perform. I mean, you will definitely get inspired to do your thing. You
Just
know what
one
I mean?
thing
And
I'm
I think-
asking the younger MCs, do us a favor though. This is a big favor for me, and I know a lot of MCs do not like it, but I'm going to speak for myself personally.
Yeah.
When we are in our dance and we are, i.e., preparing to go on the mic,
Yeah.
or just come off the mic, even if we're not on the mic, do not come up to me and say, yo, bruv, let me MC to you in your ear. Do not MC in our ears.
Yeah, that's not.
We do not
this
like
is not
it.
X Factor.
No.
This is not. Do you know what I mean? This is
God.
not this thing. You know what I mean?
Oh, God, man. Stop it.
Yeah.
You know, it's
Yeah,
a pet
absolutely.
hate. And the worst thing is you're spitting on the side of my face.
Yeah, for real.
Stop it. So we're not trying to block anybody, but please, manners and respect.
Oh my gosh. Yes.
Real talk,
yeah,
Ital,
big
real
up,
talk,
Koji.
man.
Big up. Yeah,
But we love them still, you know.
Yeah,
we love
yeah.
the up and comers. man.
Yeah,
We
that's
love them.
right. That's right. And and it's all of that has that other people will see that. You know what I mean? And they will think, oh, you know what I mean? Because everything is it works hand in hand kind of thing. I
Definitely.
know that they do that, but it's like onlookers, isn't it? It's onlookers.
Yes.
They're going, oh my God, you know what I mean? They look, oh my God, look at that. Do you know what I mean? But it's
There's a
not
way.
something. Yeah, there's a way. There's a way. There's
you know.
always,
It is a way.
and now it's so much easier for you to portray that because the music and the guys of the music's very more obtainable.
Exactly.
You don't have
exactly.
back in days. You're going to spend hundreds and hundreds of pounds
All right,
on vinyl.
Whoa.
Do you know what I mean? Now you can download your stuff and and then you've got kids that can come in and just do their thing with their brothers or sisters. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Brothers
Sisters
and
too.
sisters.
Sisters
Yeah.
too.
So no, it's a fantastic thing. You know what I mean? As it's evolved.
It's
You know
a
what I mean?
great thing.
You
You know,
know.
I'm very proud of what we all have achieved. You
Yeah.
know, we have all achieved this, and I'm very, very, very proud of where we are because it's opened so many doors.
Yeah.
You know, don't get me wrong. Certain people have taken this and they have done their own thing with no credit
Yeah.
to the foundation.
Absolutely.
You know, that's their business. You're just showing a lack of manners and respect.
Yeah.
Your parents never raised you
Yeah.
right. It's simple as
Yeah,
that.
absolutely.
You know,
Absolutely.
but those that have taken it, and some people have, some organizations have taken it, and they've taken it worldwide, and they've taken it forward. They know from whence this came.
Okay.
You know, and they show manners and they show respect. And
Absolutely.
there's nothing wrong with that. But don't come along here like you know Jack Sparrow and try pirate something and say, are we invent this?
I don't know, you know, Jack Sparrow is not doing it's not doing too bad.
All right, Long John
Right.
Silver.
It's
then. How about Long John? Don't come in here like Long John Silver.
All right,
and say,
all right, okay.
We. You know,
Yeah.
it's not we.
Yeah. He won his case, though. He won his case.
True that. He did.
Jack Sparrow, right?
He did. But as long as he don't say, we bring
I know,
jungle.
exactly.
All right with that.
Right? But well, you know, as I said, you know, I mean, 2023 is one of the greatest, you know, for me, MCs, you know, to come down and you know, down to Dejavu for 2023 and start our show like
Thank
this.
you, sir. Thank
So
you.
I'm really grateful for that,
Thank
Coach.
you very
know
much,
what I mean?
Ital
Very,
family.
very
And the
grateful.
whole
You know
of
what I mean?
Dejavu management. Thank you very
And you
much.
know, say it's original gate manner, right? It's had the original gate manner.
Play the tune, yeah. That's what I had, and I played the
right?
tune.
Don't worry, I've got that.
He gonna make people think it's me keeping
We're
it
gonna
up.
come back, Koji. We are gonna come back. And
I
for
hear
now,
you.
I'm just gonna play some tunes. You know what I mean? Feel
Please
free to
do.
just roll over, do what you do. You know what I mean? It's Koji, it's Ital up in
Thank
the
you, sir.
house. Big respect to Scotty and
Scotty, yes.
Dejavu, Deluxe, and all the mans, them old type Greg.
Deluxe.
And yeah.
Maximum
Once again.
respect to the Dejavu massive and the management and all the crew saying we love you like that. And all the Dejavu fans out there, the followers, the listeners, big respect to you as well. Going out to each and everybody out there. Those traveling, those raving tonight, make sure you travel safe. No drinking and driving, leave that, bun that. Don't spoil up the week, don't spoil the year. It's just started. Take it easy, be safe, be good. You can be anything in this world. Choose to be kind, see? It will come back tenfold. Now you're listening to DJ Ital on Dejavu. Alongside myself, the original Dandada Koji. From way back when the front take, gold take, Dandada. Catch me on some hip-hop, soul and the ragga, jungle and the drum and the bass. Original OG. The first name is what them call me Koji. Don't confuse me with nobody else. I mean, tell you that. Are you ready? OG Koji, yeah, that's my name. From baby days, way back attractive the game. With lyrics down on paper, I'm honing my skill. Well, late night still writing, no sleep, feeling ill. Teacher told my mom school work, it was suffering. Putting pen to paper like essays I'm writing. Some of this shit I'm documenting is frightening. Lord strike me down with lightning if I'm lying. Leave me on the ground all crispy up and frying. It's my life, this is fiction, not fact. Born in a hackney disadvantage cause I'm black. Because I'm black. And all I'm trying to do is check me, mind out the manner. There's so many haters in my life, them throwing spanners. Here come the Dan man, take wake up champion league. You not ready for, but we no give a damn. Buster of the movie, gone back a gang long war. Them a look search no more. I'm here man, explosive device, no make a move stop. No make another side, make a mess like booby clap. Trapper when me mean, did you fall in at that? When the fire start burning, the streets get hot. So that when they move, return it to black. And that be the fact. R.I.P. and me wine house deceased, that's the fact. Soldiers are sleeping, but them coming back. A Machiavelli situation, rest in power, Tupac. As we bring it to you on this New Year's Day. Hold tight, all those feeling a little under the weather. When you drink too much. Yeah. Woo! We're bringing as the Poja and the Ital link up in a long time. Now we do what we do. With no ego. Love, respect, and manners. Incredible. We supply to you. We bring the vibe, the energy. 2023, see? And this is Dejavu. You feel like you've been here before? You know what that is? Dejavu. All the management of Dejavu, all your families as well, Happy New Year, a blessed New Year, a healthy New Year for all of you. Yes, it's manners and respect, that's how we do it. That's how we get through to them right all ears. Listening to DJ Ital. DJ Ital. As we bring to you on this New Year's Day, a combination like no other. All those at home getting ready. Some people getting ready to go out tonight. As we entertain you and give you that energy, that vibe. To keep you rigging and jigging, as we say. Be safe out there. Enjoy your night. Enjoy your evening. If you're staying in, keep it locked to Dejavu. Drink off the rest of the champagne that you have. Or even the rum. Whatever you have, brandy. From last night where you couldn't manage it and you flaked out. and your missus got vexed with you. Yeah. But you didn't even make it to 12 o'clock.
Then try it. You might cause a riot. The radio won't play the underground.
And she left you sleeping on the sofa. This is Dejavu. Big up my cameraman. I didn't catch the cameraman name.
Then try it. You might cause a riot.
I heard it's Greg. I hope I got that right. Big up Greg. Cameraman doing the work. 10. No matter how it get, we still here. Sometime in life I feel rugged and raw. Sometime in life I'm feeling rugged and raw. Sometime in life I'm feeling rugged and raw. And just like this track code, you coming hardcore. Well, don't start no trouble, there won't be no war. You think I don't see what you're pushing me for? Well, push play Rabana and son of Canal Boy. The whole of them rotten man right to the core. Rotten. That's why we don't deal with rotten mango. Now, wait, salute the champions, Dejavu, the dance station, DJ Ital, family. Love him like cooked food, but it has to be cooked correct. On the bullet rice and on the cooked chicken. Now, set it. But we are the originals. We don't pirate nobody. Don't call me Jack Sparrow. Don't call me Long John Silver. Now. But we are the original pirate, Dan.
Then try it. You might cause a riot. The radio won't play the underground with the flyer.
Sometime in life. 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 If you're feeling the pressure, you're feeling the pain. Hold tight. If you're standing at the edge, take a couple steps back. Sometime in life I'm feeling rugged and raw. Sometime in life I'm feeling rugged and raw. Sometime in life I'm feeling rugged and raw. And just like the chap project coming hardcore. Well, don't start no trouble, there won't be no war. You think I don't see what you're pushing me for? We push me here about my son of Canal Gore. You roll a hundred rotten man right to the core. The people going with the tide don't have no oar. Well, like the Titanic got the plan God for. They duplicate my body with a man made of straw. Work hard every day, but them tax me anymore. Healthcare, welfare, but not for the poor. We're dying of cancer and I know they got the cure. And when time we come with expensive and a roar. I close up on the microphone, I saw it have a champion, we are real champion. Champion, we are real champion. Champion, we are real champion. Them all swoop on the mic, a real dapper than no. Champion, me and the real champion. Champion, me and the real champion. Champion, me and the real champion. Them ask a who that a quote with the lyric done. Them ask from the come from that a Clapton. Here's a Hackney man, listen London. The whole microphone man in the right hand. Them ask which one are the one with diamond. So listen to the project and mystery I done. And one time me come me at the hot and take it down. No want them already, no want them again. And marks me must get 10 out of 10. Set it. And you know, so when we come, we're expensive and dear. We're not cheap. Who said we're cheap? Get out of here, get out of here. We're expensive and dear. I better believe it. One time I come expensive and dear. Why try because we just crash his career? I make you know say Ital and Koji is here. And what we come to do is blaze the atmosphere. Whether you are or even a beer, you come against we man, you better get scared. Now listen to the Koji man, me don't have no fear. Ital and Koji too expensive and dear. Real topper than. And when they come to passing this mic on to on, Koji are the real than lyrical than. Well, hold my microphone neatly in my hand. Me are the real topper. And when they come to them style, there is no one better. And when time they come, we could have kick up any rapper. And make them know say Ital and Koji come together, car. The real dapper dance. We pass my gun to on. Me and the real Japan. And when time I come, I pass my control. The real champions. The real champion. Healing from East London. That's why we have to bun down each and every one. It's lovely. It's lovely. Big respect going out to each and everyone out there, all the Dejavu listeners. Happy New Year to you and your family as well. I hope it's a successful year and everything goes good for you all. Going out to the whole of my family, big up. All tight, the new addition has just arrived to the family as well. Can't forget it, you're running rings around granddaddy already, dog. Now watch you. Blessings. That's why sometimes, you know, you look at things and you think, wow. But you know what? All you gotta do is turn things around and look at the blessings that surround you. Because you're absolutely surrounded by blessings, but sometimes we can't see them. So we're putting all the negative things in front, and when you're out there, when you put them on scale, the negative can never outweigh the positives. Never. We have to train our mind and condition it differently. And it's a process that we all go through. Now this is the DJ Ital. Real tapa. Ain't nobody better.
Sorry, your call cannot be completed as dialed.
And these are
The bass hit the switch.
original road boys. We're not bad man, we are road boys.
The bass hit the switch.
And we always bring the pain and the agony.
The bass hit the switch.
See? Rude boy rebellion saying. The road boys
The bass
coming.
hit the switch.
Make
The
way.
bass. The bass. The bass hit the switch. The bass. The bass.
Ital.
We're sorry, your call cannot be completed as dialed.
The road boys are coming. Road boy rebellion. That's how I feel. Stick down the layers, make we see who's real. Road boy rebellion. That's how I feel. Stick down the layers, make we see who's real. Where people making money, turning funny, that's the deal. Well, it's the road boy rebellion, and that's how I
Bass
feel.
hit the switch.
My family, DJ Ital, my brethren, my bloody body, like good food.
The bass hit the switch. The bass. The bass hit the the bass. The bass hit the
Absolute pleasure.
the bass hit the bass.
Blessings fall by my right hand.
Ah,
But thank God for the journey.
Woo.
Burning the dust with the plus.
yeah,
Gratitude is a must.
you understand?
Blessings fall by my right hand. But thank God for the journey.
Do you understand? Do you understand? Don't just get with the tune because you know the tune and you know where it come from and you think, ooh, I love the hook, blah, blah, blah. Understand the meaning of the lyrics within the tune.
That's right. Bring
Blessings.
this one back for you, you know, Koji, because, you know
Yes,
what I mean?
I will
I
take
know
it.
you give thanks and blessings, you know
All
what
the
I
way.
mean? You know it go, you know?
I can't be here without the Most High. Simple. You don't know Ital. I give thanks and praise to my mother and my father. I give thanks and praise to the Most High. I give thanks and praise because without the Most High, I wouldn't be here. I'm built from love. But that don't mean I won't kick down your if you ramp too much. Give us some Murgatroyd. It's DJ Ital. What the blessings in fall?
Blessings fall by my right hand. But thank God for the journey, the earnings are just for the plus.
When them fall?
Gratitude is a must.
Hey.
Blessings fall by my right hand.
I saw me tell them.
Thank God for the journey, the earnings are just for the plus. Gratitude is a must. I'm going with it. That's how our blessings upon me. And send me to tell them a story.
Woo.
That's how our blessings upon me. And that's how I'm gonna give him a story. I'm delighted. You know, say my passion ignited. Got the music get me excited. Come like a potion. Blessings fall by my right hand.
On the right hand side.
Thank God for the journey, the earnings are just for the plus. Gratitude is a must. Blessings fall by my right hand. Cause I toast for the friends that take off every load. One time did sit down in a class and we bored them. When we set the road, one with the road. Third form, me say me try a thing.
Try a thing.
And you know it formed up to be a fire thing.
Fire thing.
Up on stage with chronic fire thing.
Chronic man.
Me all dig it too. Like hello, I say I just shot ya. Saw your posters.
Take popular photo.
Keep it burning, yes.
That's the motto.
Need a butter pass.
You.
The sort to can't ball in a life.
Can't ball. Where you ball for?
Thank God for the journey, the earnings.
I just hit it.
Gratitude is a must. There is the blessings fall.
Where fall?
But I know it's good friends.
Woo.
If you roll one time, did
You don't ever time before. Hey, DJ Ital alongside the court here, you know. When we come down, we just rip up and tear up everything like a confetti at a wedding. And that I say that, man. Nobody can trouble me like that. We're highly blessed by the Most High. Yes, don't take. I sing. Come and come and shut the rhythm. I sing.
Koji.
Oh God. Let mercy,
Me I tell you.
Let mercy.
Me I tell you. This one is a release from myself. Yeah.
Wait.
Right. So you
Nice.
know. Yeah, we are coming this year just like this.
Like it.
All right. Don't know if you caught this one out on the socials. Right. I'm sure you caught this one out on the socials. So you know.
On the social.
This one are the original gate man. See it.
But I'm coming.
Just fits right appropriately. Yeah.
Respect DJ Ital. Live and direct from the one and only DJ Ital. Talented family member. Woo! Lego me and gate man make me come in. Lego me and gate man make me come in. Lego me and gate man make me come in. Lego me and gate man make me come in. You know so when me come in, me shoe don't leave. Me boot and me shirt back too. That's why me tell them what I believe for. Lego me and gate man make me come in. I don't come in here to start no trouble, gate man. Let me come in. It's just a mic me having on my hand. Jeez, DJ Ital, and this is from him personally. Love it. Now we control the north, the south, the east, and the west. Ain't nobody can test, cause we are the best. I stress, no mess. Straight to your chest. Can you digest? Can you digest? They're trying to mix it up in here. I love them though. This is Dejavu too. Just a little. Fantastic. Lovely. Thank you, sir. Woo! This is Dejavu. This is DJ Ital right there. Myself, Koji. Happy New Year. All about the positive vibes this year. Forget this he said, she said, all this backbiting rubbish, you know, all this rumor, gossips, warmongering. If you don't like somebody, you don't have to spread no rumors. You don't have to start no war. Just see and not be seen. Walk off. Like Dion Warwick said. If you see me walking down the street, I start to cry. Each time with me, walk on by. Hey, walk on by. Yeah. Don't start no trouble and there won't be no war. Don't start no trouble and there won't be no war. You think I don't say what you're pushing me for? You think I don't say what you're pushing me for? Well, listen to the quote, they have them lyrics galore. We DJ Ital, drops for sure. Me know when me come rugged and a roar. And that's why me inside kick off front door like this. Close up on the mic, you know me Chris like this kid. That the time you know me are the real lyricist. Pan microphone, me are the rock kid. Pan microphone, me are the hottest in this. Nobody could cover mic and take the piss. When me hit microphone, you know me bombastic. Just like Shaggy Man, me come to teach it. Rip it up, tear it up, pick it up, mash it up, rock it up, tuck it up, mash it up and F it up. You know where you're the real rough stuff. Ital alongside Koji. Cheers. Have a little drink. Have some of the cheers. It's nice. This is Dejavu, and I'm very pleased to be here. Very pleased. Lovely. Going out to all the listeners, all the supporters of Dejavu. Thank you, and Happy New Year to all of you and your families. We say, be good. Remember, community means neighborhood. So keep it like that. Neighborhood, community, not individual. Individual within a community. That means when we build together, we build with unity. Understand where we're coming from. It's easy. Gatekeeper, but you welcome it. Cause what we love to do is just nice up the scene. I'm an original Dan. I don't pirate anyone. Me are the two champion. I hack me where me come from. A place it called Clapham. E5 vicinity. Well, who that? Called 4G. The lyrical MC. You see the O, the dash in the middle, the G, the double E. Now it. When the music hits you, what Bob said, you feel no change. Lord of mercy, Lord of mercy, Lord of mercy, Lord of you can make it if you try. Lord of mercy, Lord of mercy, Lord of mercy, you know say you can make it, but you have to try. We ain't stopping. You know we're not stopping. You know we're not stopping. When DJ Ital come, music is popping. You know we're not stopping. You know we're not stopping. You know we're not stopping. When Ital and Porty from the place is popping. The place is popping. The girl them in the party, man, them look so appealing. In a skin tight and them figure is revealing. Heading to the stage, Koji is coming. Look how me love all of them, man, they so running. And be where she gunning. I know all of the good body girls will love you like cook food. Good body girl. Yeah, the good body girl. She a the good body girl. The good body girl can come rock my world. She a the good body girl. She a the good body girl. She a the good body girl. Well, a good body girl can come rock my world. Looking so lovely and also cute. Baby girl, I want you to know so that these are the truth. I love you from when you're back when. And you know so when they come in your life, me not pretend. Woo! Girl, oh, she looks so nice. We control this. I will love them to the max. We can't leave them out because without the woman there be no man. It's simple. One thing that we love in the dance, when we see face face. The body. Girl, you look so lovely and also cute. Well, girl, you look so lovely and also cute. Well, girl, you look so lovely and also cute. Well, girl, you look so lovely also cute. I always on my mind, and that be the truth. From the first time I say you, my ball cock a road. We can get physical and you can have me youth. When you ring on your finger, give me my name. When things are running good and you're feeling the pain, I promise you, my darling, that I will never change. I'll give you my word, I will be the same. Time will tell, this I am sure. Things I used to do, me not go do them no more. Sleep out at night time and quietly close the door. I wonder to myself what am I doing this for? Texting you at night time, I'm in studio. I can't help myself, everybody look alike. I can't help myself, everybody look alike. I can't help myself, everybody look alike. I talk, me I talk, but the juice them a flow. We a talk, but the juice them a flow. Hear me now, God Almighty. Welcome, hear me now. You look so cute. You look so cute. You look so cute. Well, listen to the truth, your mama talking the truth. DJ Ital, 14 the combination. Dejavu.
Oh my gosh. What a thing, Koji, right? May I tell you, right? May I tell you, Koji, right? Enough respect, right? Man, just step up in the place, right? May I tell you, Koji, every time, right? And I had to break it down just there because, you know, you and I spoke earlier, and right, it was like, all right, you know, this is what I'm doing. This I was like, I got no problem with that. So yeah, no, that's great, Coach.
Respect,
you know what I mean? It's
family.
so lovely to hear you, brother. You know what I mean?
Wake it to work,
right? And it's a
lovely.
long time to be honest. Like, you know, I hadn't because I don't go out so frequently.
Yes.
I hadn't seen the guys out there so much. Do you get what I mean? But you know, what's next for Koji? What are you currently? Are you in the studio? Are you making beats? What's going on with Koji and what's coming?
Well, what's going on with Koji? I'm not going to give too much away, you know. Because I've realized over the years, you talk too much, and the next minute now is somebody just gone with your idea and then run away with it. But in the it's hard, you know. The Ital's behind me, and you want me.
I know. Don't listen to him. Don't listen to him.
You
know what I mean?
I don't like to turn my back on people.
Yeah.
But I'm currently in the studio, starting from this week. Actually,
okay.
I did put things off. Had a few mishaps in the family and some as we all been having.
Okay.
You know, so I give thanks to the Most High cause lose a close family member early last year.
Okay.
But like I said, I count my blessings on that because the end of 2022 just passed yesterday. Whatnot. I was blessed with another grandchild.
Yes.
You know, so like I said,
my condolences first and foremost.
Thank you, sir.
Brother,
Thank you, sir.
I mean?
Thank you, sir. It means a lot.
Yeah.
But you know, I will get licked down, but I don't stay down.
Yeah.
They call me Muhammad Al Koji.
Yes.
You get me?
Yes, of
like
course.
Muhammad Ali, me I'm Muhammad Al Koji. I will always
super
get up.
Super strength.
All right.
You know what I mean?
So yeah, like I'm saying, I'm going to be going into the studio. I'm going to be doing a collaboration with a few artists as well. I'm not going to call their names. You know, but you're going to be very surprised to hear. And you're going to say, oh, what that?
Yeah.
And it's going to be Yes Man and Me.
Yeah.
All right? Simple as ABC. So you're going to wait. And on the production side, it's funny as you mentioned that, you know, because I actually have been asked by a real relevant producer for some ideas because he knows my history within the reggae music and whatnot. And he wants to tap into that real old school reggae,
right?
You know, he's going back, and he's gone back further than when I was born. Even I was like, what happened to you, Star? How old do you think I am?
Absolutely.
This man.
Absolutely.
But hold tight for the 2023 because we have things coming up. But like I said, I won't talk too much more because you know there's some real bad-minded people.
Yeah, absolutely. I do know that you did a tune with is it Staglin? Is it Staglin? Is that? Is it Staggling?
I know it's his name's on the tip of my tongue. Why did you do this? I hate these.
That's all right. I like to catch people like that.
No, but you know the worst thing with this now, I'm going to be driving home.
Yeah.
And I will be thinking about this.
Yeah.
And I'm going to phone you. Ital, I know who it is. Oh God. Damn.
Yeah, that's all right. But what I'm gonna say, because we've got 5 minutes of the show left.
Okay, sir.
So we're gonna be breaking it down. But I'm just gonna introduce this track to you, Koji, because this is one of your tracks. All right.
Yes. Hello, man. I'm me, man.
All right.
Who's this?
And if you don't know what that is or what it stands for, you're idiot from long time, man. Raga Twins Crew, that's what it stands for.
Big respect.
Original Dandada for years. Have no fear. Fire. Quality is here. Blazing up atmosphere. Stratosphere. Gone clear. Big bad dirty stinking. Me. Original me. Dandada. Sprinkle the island of powder, and I work witchcraft and up there. My E and here with them after. Them after try little harder. Them sprinkle the island of powder, and I work witchcraft and up there.
Pull him up, man, because you know say when them sprinkle the island the powder. A witchcraft, them a try work on your career.
Yes. Hello, man.
Don't
I'm
make
man.
them
Cool.
come
Big up,
here.
Koji, big up.
RTC. And if you don't know what that is or what it stands for, you're alien from long time, man. Ragga Twins Crew, that's what it stands for. Original Dandada for years, have no fear. Hot water is here.
Hold tight, Greg.
Atmosphere, stratosphere,
Peace.
gone clear. Big bad dirty stinking. Me, original me. Dandada. Sprinkle the island of powder, and I work with craft and up. My DNA with them after, them off and try little harder. Them a sprinkle the island of powder, and I work with craft and up. My DNA with them after, them off and try little harder. Them a sprinkle the island of powder, and I work with craft and up. My DNA with them after, them off and try little harder. Them a sprinkle the island of powder, and I work with craft and up. My DNA with them after, them off and try little harder. I tell them already comfy, tell them again. In the music industry, I don't have
No friend.
When jail done me time, no me pick up the pen. You come fi talk, me
Come to slew them.
When them bring the worries, me bring
The problem.
If a war, then a war. Me must have to defend. Me nah lie down, me a take this to the end. I tell them already, come fi hear it again. Sprinkle the island powder, and I work with craft and my DNA with them after, they ma fi try little harder. I sprinkle the island powder, and I work with craft and my DNA with them after, they ma fi try little harder. Sprinkle the island powder, and I work with craft and my DNA with them after, they ma fi try little harder. Sprinkle the island powder, and I work with craft and
Don't let them come around you, sprinkle island powder.
Now listen, I'm humble, but you take the piss. I walk the sleeping lion, so no deal with it. You coulda leave by the door that mark the exit. There's a footprint in your face from where you get the kick. You want me do? Show some mercy after you run up your mouth and bout the country. Well, nah, blood, you make a real bad mistake. I know coach you rumbling like an earthquake. Sprinkle the island of powder, and I work with craft and up. My DNA with the master, with the office trying to ladder. Sprinkle the island of powder, and I work with craft and up. My DNA with the master,
My DNA.
I sprinkle the island of powder,
And I work with craft and up.
my
DNA with the master, but the office work like a ladder.
sprinkle the island of powder,
And I work with craft and up.
my DNA with the master,
The office work like a ladder.
then bring it down.
Cool luck.
You say you what they want.
Cool Deluxe.
What all me really notice.
Just making sure that the ads are going to come on.
Coming like a pirate of the Caribbean. Jack Sparrow.
It's been such a blessing to have Koji up here today. Right, 2023, what a ting. Big ting, Koji, right? And we are so pleased to hear that you got some things going on, yeah, this year. Absolutely
Thank you,
blessings,
sir.
you know what I mean?
Thank
But
you
I
very
don't
much.
know whether the ads, because usually we will have an ad right now, but it just doesn't seem to be coming on. So, you know
Somebody
what?
sprinkled some
Right?
island powder.
All right. Here we
Absolutely.
go again.
Koji name. Koji na this. Koji na that. And Koji done that.
Well, you know something, youth man. Hold this.
Set spade.
Set spade.
Into me.
Don't know. Fed up with them boy there.
Labrish me name. I war when them look, make them look, make them look. I took them one for joke, make them joke, make them joke. I shot them one for shot, make them shot, make them shot. Me nah just back, no, me nah just back. I war when them look, when make them look, when make them look. I joke them one for joke, when make them joke, when make them joke. I shot them one for shot, when make them shot, when make them shot. Me nah just back.
Hey yo, fed up with them boy there, you know, lavish me name on the street, everything me do. Everywhere me
I
go,
told
them
you
a call
about this.
Koji name.
Bad mind
Koji
people.
inna this,
Koji inna that.
Koji done this,
And Koji done that.
well, you know something, youth man. Hold this. Say, set spade.
Into me.
Don't know. Fed up with them boy there. Go so.
Well, type gossipy. I war when them look, when make them look, make them look.
I joke them one for joke,
Make them joke, make them joke.
I shot them one for shot,
Make them shot, make them shot. Me nah step back, no, me nah step back. Make them look, make them look.
I joke them one for joke,
Make them joke, make them joke.
I shot them one for shot, make them shot, make them shot.
Me nah just back, no, me nah just back. And you look where you're looking and war is raging.
Make business on your mind,
And me name you're calling.
That's why you and your crew business
All solid, take me name out of your mouth.
You are witnessing the sounds
sounds of
the big bad boom.
from back in the day and beyond. It's Deja.
Dejavu FM. Download and check out our free brand new apps for your iPhone and Android and listen on the move. Streaming 24/7. One station, two streams. We are Deja.
The station with the best
Dejavu FM.
best music.
You are witnessing the sounds of
The big bad boom.
from back in the day and beyond. It's